It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Back to the feet now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Got the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks. Oh, nice, nice.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Aldo. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Another strike to the head land.
Oh, and the gentleman lands another punch there. He is keeping the strike counters busy tonight.
The counts are high, but it's also the timing at which he lands these strikes.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Nice jab by Aldo. Single collar tie now. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Muay Thai plump. Nurmagomedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, how about this approach here tonight? Technical striker, and he has gone mad. Very accurate, but really just an all-out aggressive approach that we haven't seen from him in the past. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, strong punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Now going upstairs with the left hook. And follows up with another one. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And he landed the right hand there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
That was stuck in. Nice strike.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
He's back in the clinch.
Dirty boxing now by Nurmagomedov. Oh! Final seconds of round one. Nice punch by Aldo. How about those 5 minutes? All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I gotta be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Oh.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Ooh. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
So we've hit the century mark. 100 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. We're on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Ooh! Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just a slip there. 1-2 punch by Aldo. Nurmagomedov's shot is blocked. Ooh, side kick, well timed there.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Aldo gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you got the Anderson Silva situation. Straight punch lands.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Lands the right hand.
Big kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Aldo. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Beautiful strike. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now he's got the tie clinch. Aldo gets the tie clinch here. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Time!
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Clinch work. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly. Nice punch lands.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Finds a home for the left hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, huge right hand! Aldo's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish. He got the finish gosh, what a beautiful Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there is the man they are all chasing at 155 pounds, the undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion. And how about the way